When a fungal disease no longer responds to a fungicide, farmers often feel cornered. But here's the good news. Under certain conditions, fungal resistance can be reversed depending on how it developed in the first place. According to Brent, 1995, in Fungicide Resistance in Crop Pathogens, how can it be managed? Frac monograph number 1. Fungal resistance falls into two main categories: physiological adaptation and genetic mutation. Physiological adaptation. Reversible resistance. Some fungi develop resistance due to temporary changes in their physiological state, not permanent genetic mutations. This type of resistance is unstable and can fade over time, especially if the use of the same fungicide is stopped. A good example is Phytophthora resistance to phenylamide fungicides, such as metalaxyl, benalaxyl, or ophirus. When these fungicides are continuously used, resistant individuals dominate. But when their use is halted for several growing seasons, the sensitive strains can return and re-establish dominance. Similar patterns have been observed with diseases resistant to DMI fungicides like difenoconazole, tebuconazole, and hexaconazole. This shows that resistance can decrease over time if managed wisely. Fungicide rotation and rest periods can help restore fungicide effectiveness. Genetic mutation, permanent resistance, the second type of resistance, is more serious. It's caused by genetic mutations that are passed down to the next generations. This resistance is stable and persistent, even if the fungicide is no longer used. A well-known case is Cercospora beete on sugar beets in Greece, which developed long-lasting resistance to benzimidazole fungicides like Benamil and carbendazim. In such cases, once resistance becomes dominant, it's almost impossible to reverse. The fungicide loses its place in the toolbox permanently. So what's the takeaway for farmers? If resistance is due to physiological adaptation, there's hope. Stop using the fungicide, give it time, and you may be able to use it again later. But if the resistance is genetic, it's better to switch to a different mode of action and never look back. This highlights the importance of resistance monitoring and fungicide stewardship. By understanding how resistance develops, farmers and advisors can make smarter decisions, protecting both yields and the tools that help grow them. Knowledge is power, especially when fighting microscopic enemies.